Drag is just a complete, total self-expression. There's not really one right way to do any kind of drag.
Drag is really just like any other art form. It's like a painting. It's just how you see things through your eyes and just how your world is. It's just like a painting on your body.
My name's Liviana. I live here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I am a trans woman and a drag queen.
My performance name is Nadia Bizness, but you can just call me Nadia. I have been in Albuquerque all my life. I met Livy like a few years ago through a mutual friend. She's also a trans girl. And we kind of just hit it off. Like, we both love the same things, like bright colors, pastels. And it kind of just slowly was like a blooming friendship, because then I found out she likes video games, I like video games, and it was really just like over time we found out we're basically the same person.
Nadia and I, both being trans, really understand each other, I think, a little bit more, and have that kind of level of respect for each other. Like, being trans and like a female it's just something I've always known since I was really little. And so how I found drag was actually just through RuPaul's Drag Race. I mean, I think a lot of people my age found drag through that. So I actually started watching it about a few years into my transition, and I fell in love with it. But I didn't start performing or doing drag until about a year and a half ago. There's a bunch of controversy about trans people doing drag, which is crazy because we started drag. I really think it stemmed from a comment by RuPaul, which was maybe about 2 years ago. So RuPaul made a comment about trans people competing in RuPaul's Drag Race, and kind of saying that in the Olympics, you don't allow athletes to take performance-enhancing drugs. So you shouldn't let trans people into the art of drag, which doesn't really make a lot of sense, because the whole purpose of drag is not to personify a woman or personify a man. The whole purpose of drag is obviously a self-expression of art, and like, to put that kind of limit on that has been really gross. And since then, they haven't really had any open trans contestants. Even though I mentioned some gross comments by RuPaul, one of my favorite quotes is actually by RuPaul, and it's a really simple statement. It's that we're all born naked and the rest is drag. What does that mean, right? Well, that means, the way I dress, the way you're dressed, the way we're all dressed today, and the way we present ourselves to the world is on purpose. We put together ourselves, we pick out clothes that we like, we cut our hair a specific way, we color our hair, we do all these things for people to view us in a very particular way. And so, even though mine is a little louder than other people, we're all kind of doing some kind of form of drag, and some kind of form of people to see us how we want to be seen.
When I started drag, I kind of like fell into the rut of like, you have to look pretty and everything. But once you kind of put in the perspective that it's art, you kind of branch out and see, oh, what else can I do artistically? It's just a matter of finding like that artist in you and just expressing it. Like, and everyone's artist looks different. So just because you don't look like that drag queen and you look a little like that drag queen doesn't mean you're any less of like a drag queen. Like, just really believe in yourself and really know who you are.
I think we really are starting to see a lot more, like Pose and the new revival of Craft stars a Latina trans woman. There are just trans people popping up everywhere, and you're starting to see us now, and we're not going anywhere. So I really can't wait to see where that takes us, and I really think that we are going to take the world by storm. I think particularly I am going to take the world by storm. I sing, I dance, I do comedy, I do whatever gets me attention, like I said. And I can't wait to be up there one day, and I think you guys will see me there too.